Simon and Jace are on the west coast of Tassie, attempting to reach Trial Harbour by beach.
Hey mate, you there?
Yeah, buddy.
How good was that campsite and how good was the morning?
I think that was our best campsite in Tassie yet, and have a go at the morning. Sun's out, sensational.
So this morning we're going to have another crack at that river crossing now. The tide is further out, and because we got trapped between both rivers last night and had to camp, I reckon we're in with a chance to get across this river to the north. It'll look completely different when the tide's dropped on it, and hopefully we can get across and then get up over this headland. I hope there's no more obstacles in front of us, because it's been an absolute mission so far. Mate, that beach last night or yesterday evening, that was hardcore. That is so much load on these vehicles, and we had tyre pressures down to like, I think my tyres on the trailer are down to like 8 psi. The car is down to like 15. Man, I gotta be so careful I don't roll tyres off the bead. They're that low. So we're just gonna cruise along the beach steady, and see what this river crossing looks like. Cross fingers, we can get across it.
Tell you what, mate, the tide's gone out. Down this end of the beach is different to up the other end. There's all these steep edges and stuff.
Yes, it makes for all soft sand and narrows the beach right down.
Those big surges come in like that one, you got to run away from them. Very surgy this morning.
Looks a hell of a lot better than it did yesterday.
Does indeed. Still not awesome, but
Yeah,
it's better.
It's better.
It's maybe doable. Still cranking out.
There's plenty of water coming out. Time the surges. Yeah, that's a lot different here compared to up there, eh?
Oh, 100%, mate. This
Yeah,
sounds
that's
a bit
hard
harder
as a
here.
rock here. There's still a bit of flow.
That's about as deep as it gets, but
Yeah, no, that's good.
yeah, no, you get that.
We could even run down there further if we wanted to, but
Yeah.
I reckon this is a good spot.
Yeah,
So that's our line through here.
yeah.
We go up there too far and I think we're going to get that quicksand. You can see the edge here now, and then it's just a scoot across, wait for the surge.
This
Let's
water
do
feels
it.
like it's coming off a glacier.
It does, doesn't it?
It's like ice! Ice, man!
It does feel like that. Here comes the surge.
Surgy McSurgison. That one got my car.
Anyway, that's our plan of attack. We wait for the surge and we'll cut across down here. When the surge goes out, shoot it, hit the berries, slow down for the dip, and away we go. So it's just all about timing, and then we can get off this beach. Some of the softest sand we've had in Tasmania.
What do you think? Should I zip across first, the lighter car first, do you think?
Way you go. This looks like a good opportunity right now, actually.
Famous last words. Going in hot. Woo-hoo! Hey, I'm through.
Was it nice and hard?
I am through. Oh, I wouldn't say rock hard, but yeah, not too bad.
Okay, so probably wouldn't hurt to go a little bit towards the ocean more.
Yeah, maybe. I can feel the wheels starting to spin a bit.
The anticipation. I've got to time this right.
He's coming in hot. He's made his run. He's called it.
There's a bit of water there.
I'm going forwards. Nice work.
I see what you mean. It feels like the water's moving, and it feels like you're losing a bit of traction.
Yeah, you're just waiting for it to do that little dunk, dunk, dunk. And, oh!
Yes. Geez, I'll tell you what, that's a bit sketchy. That's probably That's probably the most nervous I've crossed. That's the most nervous crossing we've had down here. Oh, we can keep going now.
Just a little bit concerned what's in front of us to get through to Trial Harbour. Because this water goes all around the back of this sand dune. I'm a bit concerned there's going to be water at the other end as well. But
You're going to get bogged there.
hey, Jace.
Yeah, you're bogged. I can see it.
Oh my God.
You want to just hook off me? You want to get your winch out?
Yeah, you jack your trailer up the beach a bit. I'll hook on the back of your trailer. That'd be great. I can't let my tyres down anymore. They're down.
I'll stay down the beach, I think.
Look at this sand. You think it's hard as a rock, wouldn't you? Seriously? My tyres are dead flat. Yeah, mate, I might just get you to just gently pull me. Easy as that. You didn't even feel me on the back of the head, did you?
No. But how funny is it? You just get bogged like that. I can see the headlands now that we got to try and climb up.
Fingers crossed we can get out at the other end.
Yeah, fingers crossed the beach doesn't get any worse.
Which looks like it's about to, just in front of you.
Yeah, it does steepen up a bit. We might have to head for the hills again. Alright, so I see some sand dunes. I see a big nasty headland. And I got no idea where the exit is, man.
It's the end of the beach, bud. Is there a track up in there or not?
Yeah, here we go. I see it. Found it.
Huh?
Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's got like a little sharpy turny type exity bit.
Oh, it's hard sand though. That's good. I was hoping we weren't to have to try and scale sand dunes.
No, look, it goes straight into the hard.
Sweet. Remember, we got dead flat tyres too.
Now, if you ever doubted the fact the air wasn't dropped out of the tyres enough, you know, because we're maybe talking the beach up a bit, have a look at the tyre pressures that we're running. That's about 7-8 psi. That's in the trailer, both tyres flat, and have a look at this rear on here. Definitely running flat. Now I probably maybe might be able to get another 2 or 3 psi out of that, but I'd be pushing it. I'd be rolling it off the bead at, you know, at any turn or anything, at any sort of speed. But you'd be surprised how a couple of psi can make a mountain of difference when it comes to heavy vehicles and towing heavy trailers. Now these are 35-inch tyres that I run on my 200, and they are a mud terrain tyre. They really bulge when you drop the air out of them, so they work really well on the sand, as opposed to other tyres that can be really hard and not sort of belly out. You need the tyre to belly out on this soft sand, otherwise you're just going to dig down, and that's where you're going to stay. .6. That's the lowest I reckon I've ever had my trailer tyres.
Yeah, it looks washed out. I've got to do a big sharp turn. It's going to be interesting.
One would assume you need to turn left.
Yes.
No worries. Whoops.
I'm going to have to try a different line, mate. I can't make the turn.
Yeah, you're in trouble. If you can nail it from there, you might get it forwards.
So what's it hanging up on?
There's that little rock shelf. Your trailer's pulled around and the wheels are going against the rock shelf, pulling you up. But if you can pop it from there, they might pop up over the rock shelf.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Got it. Yeah, it's a sharp little turn and then the bush just encloses around you. You might be able to go a lot wider than me.
Let's find out, shall we? I smoked it!
Oh, you're up.
I smoked it.
Too easy.
Wouldn't say too easy, but we got it.
Oh well, onwards and upwards, mate. It's a bit of an inland track now. This would have to be one of the gnarliest beach exits I've ever been on.
100%.
You don't get this back home.
One of the speckiest ones too.
Still not out yet.
But we're not. Looked like his eyes a rock.
Yeah, I found the rocks in it.
Nice and steady. There we go. Like driving Miss Daisy.
After days of driving, the boys have finally made it to their destination, the sleepy, remote coastal village of Trial Harbour.
So behind me is Trial Harbour. Now you wouldn't believe it, but it's an actual harbour where in the early 1800s they used to bring tall ships in here and unload passengers and supplies. In its heyday, there was 2 hotels and there would have been about 100 permanent residents. Now the reason why it was such a hustle and bustle part of Tasmania is because it was the only port to the southwestern side of Tasmania. Now, the reason for it is because in the hills there was tin mining. They bring in people from those ships and supplies to cover that mining boom. Now, once they developed the rail line between Zeehan and Strawn, they were able to find a more safer anchorage in which to unload people and, of course, supply the mine.
Next time, the boys head for the hills and swap the trucks
Bloody hell.
for the CF motos
Come on, Nugget!
and discover some Tassie history.
This would be what they're looking for up there. Look at that.
Look at that.
Mate, this tunnel is all time.